I was born into a Catholic home by two amazing parents who taught me all about Jesus and who he was. When I was 13, I was diagnosed with celiac disease, and when I asked a priest why God would make me sick, he told me that it was because I was being punished. So I thought, well, if God can do this to me, then I'm not going to believe in him. So I became an atheist. When I came to TCU my freshman year, I came to Doxology and had my first refresher of the gospel, but I still wasn't convinced that it was true. Then I ended up having a huge autoimmune flare-up during the pandemic and became absolutely hopeless that I was going to get any better. One night, I had an absolute breakdown and I screamed at God. It's been 16 years. I've had enough of this. Why are you still doing this to me? And I heard his voice say so clearly, because you're going to help someone else. From that point, I knew my life had a greater purpose than just being a victim to my disease. That revelation changed my whole life. I returned back to Encounter once I got back to TCU and was retaught the true gospel by Megan, Ashton, and Lexi. Once I heard the gospel again, I was able to let go of my bitterness towards God and repent of my sins. I knew that grace was real and it was beautiful. God's grace extends way beyond my suffering or what I thought my purpose of life was. I officially committed my life to Christ on October 3rd, 2021, and my life has been changed all for the better. What I want others to learn from my journey is that suffering isn't eternal. My health battles aren't over yet, but in the meantime, I have hope because as it says in Jeremiah 29:11, "For I know the plans that I have for you, declares the Lord. Plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future." I have faith that God has a plan for my life and that he has a plan for yours as well. I'm being baptized by Megan and Ashton because they have been big influences in my walk with God.